I'm all night up, through the fire and the rain, keep my grind up, make it something that the world.
Yo, what's going on, y'all? You hanging out with CHI-SALAAM. Tonight we are gonna have some fun, at least fun to me. I'm gonna be mixing a song tonight. Anybody will tell you when it comes to songs, you gotta have a good mix. You know what I'm saying? The mix is everything. Any professional will tell you that. And what separates the song from sounding professional versus sounding like a demo is surely was other factors, but the mix is very important. The facts XYZ. So there's no right or wrong way per se to mix, but I would say you gotta master your technique and also learn techniques from other people. So that's what I've been doing over the years, is learning techniques from other people. And another thing I do a lot of is I study a lot of professional recordings. So it's always good to listen to. Yeah. So right now I'm lining up the vocals. Vocal alignment is really important. Like I was saying, a lot of people use vocal align. I think vocal align is dope, but I actually like to manually line my vocals. I actually learned this technique from a few different people, and really understood the importance of it. As far as doing it manually, it really gives your songs a certain feel. So I'm just vocal aligning. This is a pre-chorus. The pre-chorus has two harmonies on it. So I have I have 4 takes of the main vocal as far as the main note, and then I have 2 more harmonies on it. So the other 2 harmonies are also 4 takes a piece, as far as other 2 harmonies. So when you have a part like this that has these multiple pieces, obviously you want the parts to sound mad smooth, and the smoother they sound, the better the record sounds, especially if you're trying to have a really clean sound. So I do this manually. It takes me hours, but I enjoy it because I know my records sound dope when I do it. So that's what it is. So right now I'm working on that. Basically, I mean, you can get as crazy as you want to get as far as vocal alignment, but you know, essentially you just look at the waves, look at the likeness of the waves. You kind of want to get the ends and the starts close together, and you know, make sure that the words, you know, you go through, look at the words. I'm sorry, look at the waves and of the words, and as you see parts that aren't really smooth and closely aligned, you fix that. You know what I'm saying? And when you do that, it makes everything sound perfectly in unison even more. There's many techniques you can do that if you do have multiple takes playing together that aren't actually aligned, there's things you can do. There's reverb, there's delay, and like I said, there's vocal align, but I like to line my stuff manually. Like I said, it just gives me the feel that I have control over. Most people that aren't into music like that or mixing would be bored to death right now, falling asleep. However, I enjoy this. This is what I do, so this is what I'm doing. And I'm going to show a little bit more, particularly how the words sound, and I can time shift stuff manually the way I want it to sound, the way I want the vocals to ride over the beat on certain parts. So this is what I'm doing right now. This is not a fun thing at all. It's not exciting. Another thing about this part of mixing, this is just really the vocal production part. Haven't even really got into the instruments and putting all the multi-tracks into the Pro Tools file yet, but the vocal processing part is really important anyway. So that's pretty much the first part I deal with as far as mixing. So I'm gonna keep on working on that, and you know, y'all just check me out.
Couldn't touch the stars, didn't know their footprints on the moon. They can say you won't get that far, but they don't know you like. Keep working, I'm all night up, through the fire and the rain, keep my grind up, make it something that the world wanna hear. 30 G's, 30 seconds, 30 career.
Brand new, fresh out the box, I'm releasing that heat. Up north, dirty south, west side to the east. No, can't sleep, won't sleep when I get the brief. I'm a certified GOAT, get a piece of the beat. Let's get it.
Keep working, I'm all night up, through the fire and the rain, keep my grind up, make it something that the world wanna hear. 30 G's, 30 seconds, 30 career.